Should pugs be considered typical dogs?
Okay, so this new study that is out says no, a pug is not a dog because the breed has too many health issues. But pug lovers disagree, and Chelsea Edwards is live with them to share their side of this story. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey there, yes, we are having our own pug party with some Frenchies with Pug Hearts of Houston. So let's start with, you guys rescue a lot of pugs. It's a really popular breed, but oftentimes they're not bred well, and that's what leads to a lot of these health problems.
That is true. So sometimes, we do have a bit of a puppy mill problem in Texas, and so a lot of these dogs come up with medical issues, but they're not all necessarily unresolvable. So a lot of these can be handled with surgeries, though a lot of these surgeries are rather expensive, and this is where the rescue steps in and is able to care for these dogs and get them to a pristine condition before they look for their homes.
And one of the things that you see often is something fairly simple to prevent, which is heartworms.
That is absolutely correct. About half of the dogs that we get in our care have heartworms, and it is really frustrating because it is a cheap condition to prevent. It's only about $5 a month. It's very expensive and hard to treat, and the cost of treatment is about $500 to $1,200 per dog, depending on the vet. And we treat all of our dogs before they get adopted, but every time we see that heartworm positive result, our hearts just drop.
Yeah, and so one of the things that people really should be aware of before getting a pug or even a Frenchie is really that respiratory issue.
Absolutely. With the smooshed faces comes respiratory issues naturally, and they can be helped with some surgeries. So if your pug is particularly loud, definitely check with your veterinarian. If you are adopting from us, however, these surgeries are always performed if they're needed.
All right. So another thing, I got it while I was here, the shedding. People may not expect the shedding because it's such a small dog, but they can really bring it.
The shedding's vicious. I mean, for that size of a dog, you would have think that a lab produces that much hair. So we definitely recommend Furminator and an automatic vacuum cleaner if you want to stay sane.
All right. So we had about 30 seconds here. I do want to run through like the vet bills because
Yes.
I mean, you guys take on a lot, but it's something also that owners should be aware of.
Absolutely. Pugs are just like any purebred dog, ridden with some of breed-specific issues. Our vet bill last year was $430,000, and that is without emergencies. So if you are thinking about getting these wonderful dogs, you should set some money aside for vet bills as well.
Okay, all right. And you can check out Pug Hearts of Houston to learn more about the incredible work that they're doing with pugs in our area and throughout different states as well. So reporting live, Chelsea Edwards, Fox 26 News.